Hello students, today we learn the concept of slicing in series. Now the question arises, what is slicing? The dictionary meaning of slicing is apart. Similarly in Python, to access a part of series or to access the indivisible item of series, we use slicing. Therefore, the slicing means the slicing in Python is a feature that enable accessing parts of sequence. We can also use them to modify or delete the items of mutable sequence. Mutable sequence means where we can modify the data item, such as list. In slicing, the indexing play the most important role. For example, let's suppose that we have a series of days here 31, 28, 31, etc. And let's suppose that if I want to display the 30 or if I want to access the 30, then I can access this data item with the help of index. As you know, whenever you are creating a series, the index is created automatically. Then I will use the index 5. Similarly, if I want to access the data item 31, then I use the index 9. If you are traversing in a series from left to right, then the 0 index display the first data item and first show the second data item and so on. Similarly, if you are traversing in a series from right to left, then the indexing is start from -1, -2, -3 and so on. Therefore, in indexing, we can access a single item of a Python sequence with the corresponding integer indices. Indices in a Python are 0 based. As you have seen, the index is start from the 0. This means the index 0 corresponds to first item of a sequence and first and 1 to the second item and so on. Now we will learn how to write the syntax of slicing in series. Accessing data through index in series. First, I am using from left to right, means we will access to the data item from left to right, or you say from 0 index. In case if you want to access a particular data item, then we use pd dot days, then square bracket, we write 3. Here the pd means we have created an object of pandas library. Days is the name of series and 3, it is showing the index value. Let's take an example. Here pd days and then index is 3. Here the index is 3. It means I can access the data item 30. Is it okay? Then in access to range of data items, if you want, here we are accessing an indivisible item in a single data item. But if you want to access a range of data item, then we use the colon. This is the beginning index, this is the last index, and here we are using colon. Let you see here pd.days 3:7. 3 is the start index and 7 is the end index. Here it will always end -1. Let's suppose that if we have 3, then 3 index is this is the 3 index, means we will access to the 30, and then 7 means n minus 1 means 6 that is the 31. Means we can access the data item 30, 31, 30 and 31. This is the group of data we can access with this range index. Is it okay? Means we can access a part of series by using this range index. Now if we want to access indivisible items like 3, 6, 12, here your PD is 3, 6, 12, means we are accessing the data item of 3rd index, 6th index and 12 index. Let's take an example here. That is 3. This is a 3 index. It means I can access the 30. Then 6. This is the 6 index, means I can access the 31. Then 11. This is the 11 index, means I can access the 31. Means here we are accessing the indivisible items in a series. Then these all are the example we are using index from left to right, or we are traversing the series from left to right. Now we can also traverse the strings from right to left. For this I have used PD days -3. Now let me know what is the meaning of -3. Here the -3, it means I am using the right, I am traversing the string from right hand side, and here -3, it is showing the data item 31. Similarly, if you want to access the range of data item, then we can use the colon. This is the start index, this is the end index, -5, -2. -5 is here and -2 is here. Then we can access 31, 30, 31. This is the group of data, or this is a part of series we can access. Now we have also another method to access a series, that is the label index. Now suppose that you want to replace 0 by some label, say January 1 by February 2 by March and so on. Then means instead of using default index, we just label the index. Means this default index we have given some name, 0 to Jan, 1 to Feb and 2 to March and so on. This is called the label index. Now let's suppose that if you want the number of days in April, then what I will do, then I will use the label index. Here label is April, then similarly I use PD days, then in double quotes. In double quotes, if you are using label, then always use the double quotes, and the name of label is April. This is. Then if you want to access a part of series or a range of series, then we will use the colon. This is April colon August, means it will display the data item from April to August, means it will display 30, 31, 30, 31, 31. This is the range of data item it will display. Similarly, in label index you can also access the indivisible items like PD.days, I will March, June, December. Then you can access March index, this is 31, June 30 and December, this is 30. Now students, you learn you have two methods to access the elements of series. First, using default index, and second, using label index. Okay, let's learn these all things by an example. You just see. This is the question. create a panda series of month and perform the following operation. First is the display series. Okay, this is the very simple question you have already done, but let's see. Here I have created a series by using pd.series. I have taken a list month. It contains the name of month, and the second list is days, which contain the number of days in a month. Then I have created month series, then pd. You know, for to converting a list into series, we use function series, and we remember here the s should be in uppercase. This here I have used data is equal to days, means data part is our days part and index part is month. But here I am just removing this index because I just want to use default index for accessing the item. Let me execute. Yes, you just see, this is the days 31, 28, 31, 30, and you just see the default index 0 for 31, 1 is 28, 2, and we have already seen in slide that the by default index is 0, and here it is 0. Is it okay? Now the second question, display the index only. Okay, display the index only. How we can display the index only? This is very simple. We will use the print, then the name of series is month series, then here we will use index. Let us see whether it is working or not. Here I have executed. You see here the index is start from 0, it is from 12, and then step 1, it is start from 0, it is moved to the 12, it is means it working n minus 1, then it is 11, then step 1. Is it okay? Here I will make it comment, and then move to next question. The next question is saying display the third elements of series. Third elements of series means our third elements is this is our third elements. Here I have to display the third elements, then print, then the name of series is month series, then I will use a square bracket, then I have to display the third item. The third item is 2. The index of third item is 2. Here you just see. So here I will write 2, and now I will execute the code, and let me see whatever this is 31. You just say this is 31. Let me zoom so that you have yes, this is 31. You just say okay. So you make it comments. Here I have make it comment, and now I will move to my next question. Display the elements range between 3 to 7. Okay, no need to worry. Again print, then the name of series is series, then here we will use 3, 7 in the square bracket, 3:7. Colon is used when you want to display the range of data item. Okay, let me execute. It is working. 3, 4, 5, 6. It is start from third. It is third. Then the end index is 7, and it is 7 means it will go n minus 1 means 6. Then what the value? 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the output 3, 4, 5, 6. Then make it comment again. Now the next question, display first three elements. Okay, display first three elements. We have to display first three elements or first three data item. Means from here, and here we have a two method to do this task. First is print series, month series, then dot head. Here we are using head. Head function by default display the three value, but if you want to display the value of your choice, that numbers of item you want to display, then you have to put as the argument the numbers of data item you want to display. Then here I use 3. Let me execute and see. This display the 3 item. This is a one method using head. And if you do not want to use this head, you have also a second technique. This you say, I will use the same, I will use slicing. Print series, here series, then use square bracket 0, then 3. Index 0 index, then it will go 3 means it will use n minus 1 means what I will get the result 0 1 2. Okay, let me check whether it is working or not. Yes, the same 0 1 2 means either you can use head or you can use the index slicing. Again I make it comment and I will move to next. Now my next is display last 4 elements. We will do the same question with 2 methods. The first method is print series is series, then we have series, then we have tail, and as an argument we will pass 3, and let's see what the result is. Here 9 10 11. Same you can use slicing for displaying these items. Let me use slicing. Thus I am using slicing like this. Slicing, print name of series. Then if I want to use the slicing, we have to display the last 3 elements, then 9 10 and 11. Then here I will start from 9 colon 12 and let me execute the same. Then I have converted to comments. Then the next question, change the index, start from 1 and end with 12. I will do it later. Display the number of days in month April. Month April. Here we have to display the days in month April. Here you just see our index is in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 in sequence. Now I just want to label this index to replace it by the label index. For this I have to make a little bit of modification. Here make a comma and then index is equal to, you say label this month. Month is the list which accumulates the name of month is. And now if I will execute this code, you just see this default indexing is labeled with Jan, Feb, March and December. Now the next question is, it is saying display the number of days in month April. So for this, now we will use the label index for slicing. Print series, use a square bracket. Now April, this is, we remember the name of this label and this should be same. If there is difference between this, then you will get the error message. Yes, it is showing 30. Here I am using label indexing. Now next question, display the days of months June and display the days of month from June to July. June to July. Here. Then how I will do it? Print the name of series is month series. Then we have to display the month from June to July. I think I have unnecessarily changed the question. The question is correct. Nothing to change here. Let's first we do the question number 8. Display the days of month from March to July. March to July means here March. Use double quotes. March. Then July. And then we execute the code. Just say March to July. And make it comment. Next, last is display the days of month June and July. Here we want to access the indivisible item of a series. So for this we have print name of series is series. Then we have to access June and July. Let you see, this is June colon then July, this, and execute the code. Okay. This is, it is showing error message. Why? Because I have used J in an uppercase, where in my list it is in a small case. That is why it is showing the error message. So now it is. Everything is okay. Now my dear student, in this lecture what you have learned, you have understood the concept of slicing, and finally I will end the lecture by this thought, and the thought is push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. Once again, push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. Thank you, my dear student.